is a poem from the moon. Neil Armstrong walking on my face. Buzz Aldrin, he walking on my face. And the third one, the spaceman walking on my face. All on the surfaces. And they're looking at all the stuff the moon has got to offer. Yeah. And when the spaceman come, he did experiments with a hammer and a feather, seeing which one would land first. And do you know, on the moon's surface, they landed exactly the same time. It could have done that with anything. Beach ball, peg, magnet, a little droid of some chicken. It don't make no difference. When you are the moon, everything lands the same. Saturn, Jupiter, Pluto, Mars, Venus, George, Chrissy. That is a list of my best friends in order. Order of preference. I went to a dinner party for all the planets, and Uranus, he knocked up a spaghetti bolognese. But what happened was, there wasn't any parmesan, and I said, I'm the moon, I'm made of cheese, why don't you grate off a portion of my head? And they did, and it tasted the baby sick. When you are the moon, there is a person people say is the sun. I saw the sun once, and it came past me really fast, and it was called the eclipse, and it came past. But as it came past, I licked his back. He doesn't know I licked his back, all on his yellow suit. I'm the moon. He's so bright and milky white, shining down upon the ground. He's so bright, milky white, shining down upon the ground. Everybody look at the moon. Everybody seeing the moon. The moon is white, it's milky white. Everybody look at the moon. Oh, yeah, I did a song. Jupiter, I did a song. You ain't got one. Yeah. Oh, I feel sick. One time, I saw a man looking at me, yes, with his eyes. And then he picked up a tube, and he looked in the tube, and he made the moon big inside the tube. The moon big inside the tube. Oh, telescope. I like Saturn. He's lovely. One time though, he got all space dust on his rings, and he had them dry cleaned. And when they came back, they'd all shrunk down, and they were all tight to his head. He looked like Bjorn Borg. Shooting star, look at you. Shooting star, you're a beautiful ball of light. Shooting star, get out of the way, I can't see nothing. You're all in my peripherans. You're in my peripherans visual. How can I concentrate? You're all over like a blue bottle, getting in all about it, the place. Flipping idiot. If you are a moon, they don't have a mirror, so you have to, if you want to see your face, you got to have a little look in the rivers. I had a look in there. I'm a flipping beautiful. I'm all handsome. And then a smooth white moon, and it's all. I haven't got any eyebrows, but I think that only gives me a bit more of an edge. When you are the moon, the best for you can be is a full moon, and then a half moon, He's alright. But the full moon is the famous moon. And like 3/4, no one gives a shit about him. When does he come? 2 days into the calendar month? He's useless. Full moon. The moon. The main moon. People say if you look at the moon for too long in a telescope, that you can go mad. I think that is quite true because you know Patrick Moore, he's been looking at me for years and years. And yesterday I saw him do a shit on a salad. And so, the moral of the story is that what's happening in here? You can't come into space pretending to be me. What's happening? Things have changed. I'm a new moon, and I'm going to eclipse you. Oh, really? Well, we're soon to see about that, my friend. Jupiter, I need your help.
I am Jupiter. I will munch you up, you imposter!
Yeah, and the imposter, he got munched down like a Kit Kat. I'm the moon, the original moon. Bye. The only problem with when you are the moon, like me, is you have such a chalky white face, it makes your teeth look yellow. And I went to the dentist, and he said, "Oh, your teeth are yellow." I said, "No, only when you compare them to my chalky white face. If I had skin like yours, they would not look yellow." I had 15 fillings, and he said that would be £500. And I said, "I don't pay for nothing. I'm the moon." And I raised out of the chair, and I went off back up, and he couldn't stop me. Every now and then I receive letter, "You still owe that money." I said, "I might pay it, I might not. I'm the moon, I don't pay fucking dental fees." Da 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 da, do 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 do. So wonderfully, wonderfully pretty. You know I do most anything for you. We could have each other for tea. We could have each other for cream. We could cuddle by the fire and sleep for a while. It's the perfect thing. It's the grooviest dream. I love cats.